Brian, this is Azrael's Wrath with, well, my Happy Rivals Day exclusive report. I know I didn't actually get to record this, and I sent out the link for those that have been in my live streams and a part of my personals. So I've showed them, but this is basically me going through my Rivals journey. So yeah, started March 10th. I didn't start immediately with season zero like everybody else did, or like not everybody else, but a lot of people did. So yeah, March. Yeah, for almost 500 hours, longer than 99%. That's actually pretty insane. I didn't start from season zero and it's still kind of 99%. But finding this game, find something free and something that was going to get me into just get me back into really gaming a lot. Kind of was in a bit of a lull period of looking for something to play. But yeah, now I'm battled since basically season 1.5, but it's gonna count as one. But yeah, roughly season 1.5. And with that, yeah, learning the game. I was stratting. Obviously, anybody's favorite role. Okay, not anybody's, but yeah, definitely my favorite role is definitely duelist. Like playing that, my win rate was less than 50%. It was pretty garbage. I'm learning the game, so and then even getting the gold was was nice. It's a nice accomplishment. And yes, Jeff the Land Shark was the one I was learning the game with. This adorable, lovable land shark. Oh man. In all honesty, it was pretty much because before the patches, he was just really, I mean, it was just easy to use and easy to learn the game from his perspective. I mean, in all honesty, it kind of makes sense, right? Starting out the journey as Jeff before actually learning and understanding intricacies and what it takes. But yeah, so season two, kind of got my niche and got my shit together, and for lack of a better word, 53% win rate. Favorite role is duelist, and my favorite duelist is where I found my main in Mr. Fantastic. It ain't no stretch to say it was a fantastic time learning him, learning his kit, having fun winning, and diffing people. Now, season three was a fall off. Season three was more of a flying meta, and in all honesty, I kind of was, I won't say in a rut, but mostly I was touching grass a lot, so I wasn't really home as much. So I could say I wasn't on this game. So with that being said, I know I wasn't winning as much. Even still getting a diamond three was actually, I mean, give me the rewards, right? And obviously being my main is fantastic. Now, last season was was a really good season for me. I very much enjoyed the additions of Angela and Daredevil. But I wish Blade got that love, but we're not here to talk about him. We talk about you know me and the win rate less than 50%, only because I was still learning other characters. But with Fantastic, he was my duelist that I was winning the most with, and he had over a 50% win rate. So that's why I basically got the GM2. And in all honesty, if I was playing with just him, I probably would have over 50% win rate. So I'm a flex character, or at least a flex player when it comes to who I'm playing with or which characters I'm playing as. Yeah. And currently season 5, 49%. Yeah, 49%. Still doing about 80% over people, so it's fine. I'm would like to think I'm in a decent echelon of duelists as Mr. Fantastic main. And yeah, no, we're still going on with the season. And obviously speaking, yeah, my favorite is Mr. Fantastic. It's no brainer. He has the most hours, like as for any character. Not to say I can't use any character. That's why some of my win rates are low, below 50%. However, he's the one that circumvents my win rate He's the one that builds me back up into the elo that I genuinely feel like I should be in. So that's that's basically that. And highest rank, peak rank, GM2. We saw where that was. That was last season. So I'm still improving in the game on console. Longest win streak 11. I feel like that was one of the earlier game, like earlier, um, like maybe like season two ish when I was really like learning fantastic, or maybe it was even like when I was in bronze or something. I'm not completely sure. It had to have been like climbing up in bronze. And the losing streak was getting bad teammates in a row, probably in silver, certain ranks and plat. I'm not sure. I'm not completely sure when. The longest battle, 29 minutes. Yeah, I remember that game pretty vividly. It was on the Clintar map, and we went at it. Like, I don't remember the team. I wish I had genuinely recorded that game. I tried to save. I did save it when it was on my replays, but you know how Rivals gets. You gotta if it's not recorded in that moment, it's or if it's not uploaded, it's gone. Like that replay will be gone or probably archived in Rivals history or whatever the case may be. But they're not really having footage for that anymore. I'm sure they keep ever rotating. And yes, as you all know, my main is Mr. Fantastic. I do have 5 costumes. Funny enough, I don't have the Maker costume. That's one of the costumes I don't have for him. But the fighting, the costume I fought in the most was the Future Foundation. I love this outfit. I love this outfit. I love fighting people in this outfit. I love diffing people. Like it's it's so battle ready and sophisticated. So how can I not? Now these are some of the allies that I genuinely they still on my friends list in the game. So Kusho Chan, shout out to you. Shout out to her. Check her out. I know she has a Twitch channel. Links chat. I'm not sure what yours is, but I do know like only because I believe you're in plat. Like we do win together, but I think you're kind of still in the lower elo for me, and I can't completely carry people up that way because I wouldn't. It wouldn't be fair to you, and I'm not completely remembering the skill level. So not to say that anything is bad against Links chat. I'm just saying, but victory partner is still documented. However, permanent VIP, my dog KJ. Follow him on Twitch. He's really good mechanically. He should be in GM now, actually. I think he might have tilted down to GM3, but at the same time, he is a GM player. I remember telling him personally that he has the mechanics to be in GM, and he did it. So I already knew. I was there, right there with him, telling him. And these are my anniversary titles, and I did get the 200 units. But these are my anniversary titles: Damage Dealer, which is I like hearing that. The Ultimate Collector, which is fun. I'm not collecting everything. I just collect the stuff that I main or I like or whatever the case may be. Supreme Ruler of the Arena sounds like a hell of a title. Like I try to do my best, empower my team, and I'm looking to win. The world's greatest family. I mean, if I'm being a fantastic main, it's warming to the heart when you read this, like the world's greatest family. So how can you not love that and see something like that? In a true King in Black, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know exactly like why this title. I mean, I wish I knew. I genuinely wish I knew. But I thank you for that, and thank you for sticking with me while I talk about my rival's journey. And it's still going on. It's still going to keep going, and now I'm documenting it on Twitch and YouTube. So if you like this content, like, share, and subscribe. This is Azrael's Wrath. Please check out my Twitch, www.twitch.tv/Azrael'sWrath117. I also got, I'm just rivals, but I'm also streaming Claire Obscure's Expedition 33 on Tuesdays and Thursdays for Azrael's Adventures. So go ahead and like that if that's your niche. But yeah, most of the time I am on Rivals, so check me out. I'm making analysis videos and talking about whatever's going on. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed this one. and keep on raging.